It's a chill that runs down your spine, a feeling of being watched, and a sense of dread that something is terribly wrong. You're walking home from a night out with friends, the music still echoing in your ears, when suddenly, everything goes black. This is the terrifying reality that a 27-year-old woman faced in 1973, a night that would change her family's life forever. You're in the small town of Oakwood, Texas, where everyone knows each other's names and the local diner serves as the town's gathering place. It's a warm summer evening in 1973, and the sun has just set, casting a golden glow over the quaint streets. You see a young woman, 27 years old, with long, curly brown hair and bright green eyes, walking home from a night out with friends. She's wearing a yellow sundress and her feet are clad in a pair of worn-out sandals. As she walks, the sound of crickets and the rustling of leaves fill the air, creating a sense of peace and tranquility. But little does she know, her life is about to take a drastic turn. She disappears into the darkness, leaving behind only a faint trail of clues. The question on everyone's mind is, what happened to her? The investigation begins, and you're about to embark on a journey to uncover the truth. But be warned, the truth is often more sinister than fiction. You're now in the present day, 53 years after the woman's disappearance. The case has gone cold, and the family has all but lost hope. But then, a surprising discovery is made. A group of hikers stumble upon human remains in a remote area of Texas, and the authorities are called to the scene. As the investigators begin to process the evidence, they realize that the remains belong to the missing woman. The news sends shockwaves through the community, and the family is finally able to find some closure. But the question still remains, what happened to her all those years ago? The investigation is reopened, and you're about to discover the shocking details of her disappearance. As you delve deeper into the case, you'll begin to realize that nothing is as it seems, and the truth is often hidden in plain sight. You're now part of the investigation team, tasked with uncovering the truth behind the woman's disappearance. As you begin to sift through the evidence, you realize that the case is more complex than initially thought. The woman's family and friends are interviewed, and their stories begin to unravel a web of secrets and lies. You discover that the woman had been receiving strange letters and phone calls in the days leading up to her disappearance, and the tone of the messages was threatening and sinister. The investigation leads you to a suspect, a man who had been seen with the woman on the night of her disappearance. But as you dig deeper, you begin to realize that the suspect may not be the only one involved. The case is full of twists and turns, and you're about to uncover a shocking revelation that will change everything. The atmosphere is tense, and the sense of unease is palpable. You can't help but wonder, what other secrets are hiding in the shadows? You're now at a critical juncture in the investigation, where the truth begins to unravel in unexpected ways. The suspect's alibi checks out, and it seems that he may not be the only one involved in the woman's disappearance. You discover a surprising connection between the woman and a local businessman, a man who had been respected and admired by the community. But as you dig deeper, you realize that this man had a dark secret, one that he would stop at nothing to keep hidden. The investigation takes a shocking turn, and you're about to uncover a web of deceit and corruption that goes all the way to the top. The atmosphere is electric, and the sense of anticipation is palpable. You can't help but wonder, what other secrets are waiting to be uncovered? You're now in the aftermath of the investigation, where the truth has finally been revealed. The businessman is arrested and charged with the woman's murder, and the community is left to pick up the pieces. The woman's family finally finds some sense of closure, but the pain and trauma of the past 53 years will never be fully healed. As you reflect on the case, you realize that the truth is often hidden in plain sight, and that the most unlikely of suspects can be capable of the most heinous of crimes. The atmosphere is somber, and the sense of sadness is palpable. You can't help but wonder, how many other cases are waiting to be solved, and how many other families are still searching for justice? You're now in the present day, where the case has been solved, but the memories of the woman's disappearance still linger. The community has come together to heal and move forward, but the pain of the past will never be forgotten. As you look back on the case, you realize that the truth is often complex and multifaceted, and that the most unexpected of twists can lead to the solution of a case. The investigation may be over, but the legacy of the woman lives on, a reminder of the importance of justice and the power of the human spirit. The atmosphere is reflective, and the sense of closure is palpable. You can't help but wonder, what other secrets are waiting to be uncovered, and what other cases are waiting to be solved? The journey may be over, but the search for truth and justice is never ending. As you've journeyed through this true crime story, you've uncovered the shocking details of a 27-year-old woman's disappearance and the 53-year-long search for justice. But the question still remains, what really happened to her that fateful night? Share your theory in the comments below, like this video if you want to see more true crime stories, and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. The search for truth and justice is never ending, and we need your help to uncover the secrets that lie in the shadows. Join us next time as we delve into another chilling true crime story, and together, let's uncover the truth.